Hi, for those of you who have never actually met me before, my name is Denise Bronner, and I am the author of 204 and Losing It.blogspot.com. Um, I wanted to do a video with you guys today because I have a lot to say, and I was really afraid to lose some of what I had to talk about in trying to type it all out. And I took some notes just to make sure that I covered everything, so here we go. The first thing I want to say before anything else is that I haven't put anything in my blog since Thursday, and I've really been dealing with a lot, and I'm really sorry that I've kept it from you. Me writing in my blog is what gets me through a lot of this, and I've just been dealing with a lot that I didn't know how to share. Today, I had a conversation with N, my husband, about how much I was struggling through my workouts and that I didn't know how to get out of the rut that I was in. And he brought up some really good advice, which was pretty much what we try to stick to. Is I said I would work out, so for no other reason, I will do my workout, because it's not about how you feel about it, it's just whether or not you have done what you said you were going to do. And I squashed what he had to say. I was mean because I just wanted to be right. I wanted somebody to tell me that this was going to be easy, that it was okay that I was having a hard time. And, when he said, I understand that it's hard, but you should work out because you said you would, I wanted none of it. And it brought me back to something that I had read in somebody else's blog about how they couldn't find support when they needed it. And I think it's everywhere for all of us. That anybody we would ask would support us in any way they could. Especially if they were inside of this weight loss blogging world, that I now find myself a part of. And we're surrounded by it, but we would rather be right than accept the support sometimes that people have to offer us, or we would rather be coddled, or I don't know, just told that we're right for feeling the way that we feel. And I don't know, reaching out for support can be the hardest thing to do when it comes to this, but it's everywhere. It really is. Whether it's your parents or your spouse or your friends or whatever, I promise it's out there, no matter how much we think it isn't. After I was done stepping all over N's support, I called Mo, and she just kept asking me what else was bothering me, what else did I think I was having a hard time with. And the first thing I said that I was struggling with was the feeling that I was failing, and that I wasn't strong enough, that I hadn't come far enough, that I still wasn't able to complete workouts inside of the Insanity program. But the fact is that I'm not failing. I get stronger every day, and if you look at my body stats and weigh-ins, I have continuously lost since I started this journey in March. So I can feel like I failed all I want, but it's not the truth. It's just that mess inside. Something else was that I felt like I had it easy. Inside of, I don't know if you've ever watched Heavy or Extreme Makeover, Weight Loss Edition, or any of those kinds of shows. Those people have to work out, or do work out, 4 to 6 hours a day. Their calories are cut down by thousands per day, and here I am. I just have to work out at least a half hour a day, and I lose steadily. And once I got through to the end of that, the next thing I said is, who am I who am I to have it easy, but at the same time to have let it get this bad? And that's when I really broke down. Because every hurdle that I have to jump over, I'm the one who put it there. Nobody else did. I'm the one who ate and ate and ate. I'm the one who was sedentary. I'm the one who sometimes would have just rather have been dead than moved on. And, sometimes you just feel like you can't move. But I don't even want to say you can, because I don't know if you can, but I know that I did, and I can, and I will continue to. Sorry. If I cry during this, I really apologize. And what Mo told me that I needed to do is I needed to forgive myself. I need to forgive myself for every hurdle that I have placed in front of myself, and I need to forgive myself for all the struggles that I have gone through, and that, the quote that she said was like, those who forgive the fastest are the happiest. And I can totally see that. And what I also realize is that I have to forgive myself over and over and over again. It's not like I can forgive myself today and be set for life. I'm going to have to continue to forgive myself every day, for every workout, for everything, for every inch that my waist goes down, for every pound that I lose. I have to forgive myself for putting it there in the first place. And until I can do that, it's only ever going to be struggle and pain and suck, just general suck. What's the next thing I wanted to say? After I got off the phone with Mo, I apologized to N for stepping all over his gracious support, and got that all cleaned up with him. And we have to do that, like, not just forgiving ourselves. I think I need to, not we, I can't speak for you guys. I need to take the time to apologize to all the people who have tried to help me, that I haven't let them because of whatever stupid excuse was that I made up, that they didn't really want to support me the way they said they would, or it would be a burden on them. But that's a big one too. Page 2 of notes. I had mentioned before a pattern that I fall into when I work out, which is pushing really, really hard, crying for a good portion of the workout, and then kind of going numb to everything, to the workout, and how much I hated that. So today in my workout, I wanted to give myself more permission to do the workout the way I could do it and complete it. And something that really helped was that I actually shut the TV off during my workout. So the video continued to play and I could hear everything that they were saying to do, but I shut the video off so that I couldn't see what the people in the background were doing, because that's one of the reasons why I feel like I've failed, is because I can't work out the way the crazy people in the back of the Insanity video work out, because they are all workout people, and I am a new workout people with a little more weight than they're carrying around. And it made such a difference. A lot of times when there's more than one step to the inside of a workout, if I can't do it as fast as they do, then I don't do any of it. So then that's like a whole minute inside of my workout that I don't do. And today, instead of doing that, I just did it at my own pace. So I would, do 4 push-ups in as much time as it took me to do 4 push-ups, and then do, the runs in as many seconds as it took me to do the runs. And inside of that 1 minute, it meant that I did less rotations than they did, but I then actually completed a whole minute that I've never done before. And I like the term that I see in Liz's blog all the time, the NSV, or a non-scale victory. And this was a huge one for me, to move all the way through that workout. I think that's about all I have to say with all that I've been dealing with, and I'm really sorry again for having kept it from you guys, and I'm not going to do that anymore. I may post a video from time to time because I feel like it's easier to take notes and then just talk it all out than try and type it and get lost and make sure I finish a thought. And I apologize for whatever the time on this video ends up being, but hopefully it gives you a little bit more insight to who I am and what I am dealing with, and maybe even gives you a little bit of insight into who you are and what you're dealing with. Because I know it's different for all of us. We're not all the same. If we were, we would all be able to do the same workout plan and lose the same amount of weight and probably not be in this this specific area to begin with. But yeah, so that is that. I want to thank you guys again for always reading, and in this case watching, and I hope to talk to you all again soon. I love you dearly, and thank you for everything. Bye guys.